Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day. It's my 284th Floss Tube and today is June 10th, 2025 and it is Extravaganza Drawing Day, and I also have my June cup. I keep wanting to say May, I swear. Yep, moving on, huh? And today I have Jasmine Green Tea by Simple Truth. Yeah, so we did a few things last week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just kind of here, there, and everywhere. I pick up something, stitch for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I want to do something else. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But let's get this show started. So I will start with the ones that I started in no particular order. The first one I have here in my pile. Get that. My goodness gracious. Get the canvas out of there. It is the Taj Mahal. And I'm not really sure who I got that from. But yeah. So we started that for travel this month. I did not get any further than what we stitched on the, let me pull this backwards so you don't have to look right through the material. So yeah, it's not like it's a difficult stitch here, you know, and it is 11 count, scary but true, and being this small. So yeah, we'll try to put some more into it next week, or this week, I mean, you know, we'll see how that all comes out. I also started this one, and I believe I got it from Paint Some Way, trying to get the canvas out. I did do a little bit extra on it. I'm trying to get it right side up because I put it in upside down, you know, some days. It is the, what did I call that? Autumn Lantern. Words are hard today, evidently. So I finished up that strand up there on top where the branches that it's hanging from, and then I tried to stitch on that. I think it was Sunday night. Yeah, so I didn't get very far, not very far at all. Put that in there. The next one I started, and I'm not sure, I think I got this from Paint Some Way because I didn't mark the bag, but I really do like this. This one is a 14 count in small. Well, if I can get it out of there, making sure I got it going right. It goes this way as well. Sorry about the thing in between and the glare. We just got glare everywhere. But isn't it pretty? I just like all the colors, and it looks so watercolory, you know? So I did get that needle out of the way, work on that little orange blossom, is that what that's called? So as you can see on the back, I did get another color in there, so I didn't get too much progress, but I do like this, and I didn't work anyplace else on the canvas, so I completely forgot about it until I just now picked it up. So I know, it's just been a weird week. What can I say? And this one, I am, let's see, not sure. I believe it was from FG Normal. And it is Summer Queen. She looks like that. And in the video, we started down here. So I just got my little lump of thread. This is the bottom of her skirt. So I did start putting a second color into it. So yeah, but it's not difficult. It's not hard. It just, there's bigger areas. So I got to choose my moments. And it just seemed like over the weekend, all I did was crunch fabric just so I could hang on to it. But yeah, those are all the starts. I also worked on the courtyard from VIP cross stitch, and we're working right in here on this red door. I don't know if it's a gate or like the door to the house. I'm assuming it's to the house because you got these lovely eaves going on. Yeah, I can hardly wait to get to that. So not much progress on it, but whoops, I dropped my thread. Yeah. I had previously worked up here trying to start on that roof line, and I had part of this done right here, so we're just adding the red to the door. And that red that I was using, that 498 I believe, goes right straight down there. So there's quite a bit of the 498, which I'm not complaining. I love 498. Hold please. I dropped that red thread. I didn't think you wanted to see the top of my head. And I did work on the busy ladies, but not enough to even drag it out. And I worked a little bit on, what is it? This one I call Hummingbird and Flowers, I believe, and it came from FG Normal as well. It's that beautiful hummingbird plate. Yeah, thank bumblebees. Yeah, so you know I had that much done. I added a little bit more black, but we had been working, trying to get it all organized, on putting in those greens in. It kind of runs along the top line of that wing, maybe a little bit up in this way, and then the rest is in his breast. So haven't gotten a whole bunch of that done. But I do like working on this. It's not difficult. It's not full of confetti. It's just, where do you stitch first? I have those problems some days. And I also worked on, I want to get a picture. This is Watertown Memory that I got from Fan Sales, June. It looks like last year. I couldn't read the date upside down with my crazy writing, but I'll try to hold it. So this is another ginormous one. It's about the same size as hairpins. It's not nearly as long as Tang Dynasty, but I have been working in this corner of this building basically. Well, I moved over. There's two people. I'll hold that as still as I can. I don't know if it's going to focus. There's two people in here, like they're cooking something. There's a pot. So I wanted people. I just wanted more threads. It's always dangling threads somewhere. So, hold please. As you can see, there's the corner. So there's the two people. So I started working on them. I wanted to focus mainly in, like, let's call it the area of the kitchen. I didn't want to work on the building. I wanted to get some of those people established so that it kind of looked like it all went together. But it's like this building meets up here, and then there's the rest of this part of the building, and then there's them in that room. So yeah, but I like this thing. It's huge, it's dark, but this corner is not nearly as bad as the upper right hand corner, and I'm sure I've said that like 500 times. And then last but not least are the hairpins. Hold please. All right, so I've been still adding all to this greenery mess up here, but I did start working down here on that sash thing that I was trying to explain. I'm not sure what color that is. It might be a green as well, but I can't remember what color 17 was. But the sash thing goes down, and it's like 814, and then this red is 321, that Christmas red. And I started, I know, we have more threads, trying to fill in the rest of that shawl. It's over here, sorry. The rest of the shawl on this side, thought that didn't look right. So yeah, it's taking a moment. It's taking a moment. But that is everything that I worked on that I can even remember that I worked on. You know, I go through the week and I remember by the day, but yeah, without reviewing the videos, this is the best that it gets. Okay, guys? Yeah. So, is everybody ready for the drawing? Give me 2 seconds. All right. I have my basket here of goodies to pull from. And I got out my 1928, because that's what it said on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known jack. Bowl that I got. And I'm going to try to, give me a second, take everything out of it, because you really got to appreciate this. Is that not gorgeous? I got that at an antique store in Slida, which is about 45 minutes away. Yeah, when I was there with a friend of mine. Yeah, I just love it. I love the little feet, and it is Japanese. It says made in Japan. So those are pretty much all kimonos, I guess. So it's Asian. Okay. Oh, please. I just found something that really shouldn't have been there. I found a needle. Shock! Didn't want to put that in there. That'd have been lovely. All right. I am picking up all the things. I wish I could just bend the camera over here, but I picked everybody's name up. Thank you, everybody, for participating. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. I would not be this far without any of you. So, I'm going to pick 5 names and 5 kits. So, the first name, this is one, is Roxana Zeb, Z-E-B-B, and I'll turn it around maybe. I hope it's not backwards, but you know how cameras are. So that is the first one I'm going to draw from. And we'll pull this one, and it is a Joy Sunday kit. 14 count, 35 by 44. And I will put your name in that one. So anybody's name that I call, please send me your address so that I can mail it out and get it out to you. Now, I probably will be mailing these on Thursday. Okay, and I think I got one. The next one, winner is, well, if Fumble Fingers here could open it, it is Cynthia, is it Boiler? B-O, or B-Y-L-E-R, Cynthia Byler. I'm not sure if, I hope I'm not murdering your names there, but you are number 2. And, oh my goodness. This one is your kit. It is from the Spring Company, and I have to look. It is a 50 by 60, 11 count. And I'm not sure if it's, what do you call it? Egyptian cotton or not. I may be able to tell. It feels like regular cotton to me. So let me put that one in there. Maybe. I do love these plastic bags. They're pretty durable. In fact, sometimes they're more durable than Joy Sunday. And I've used them for other things, you know, like paperwork and everything. All right, number 3 is, come here, just one. The winner is Miss Butterfly 2001. MS Butterfly 2001. Pull this out, and I gotta set that bowl somewhere because I really don't want to drop it. I'm just gonna set your name right over there, and we'll see which one this is. And it is the one with the birds, and I think there's a gate. Is there a gate involved? It's like they're sitting on a gate with flowers. I'm sorry, there is not a better picture for this. It's 11 count, 50 by 40. So I'll put that back in there. And each of these kind of kits will come with a tool kit. Because heaven knows we got a couple of those. Put your name in there. Crinkling involved. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 4. You like my blue fingernail polish? Yeah, it was just a whim. Okay, I have 1. And the 4th winner is Penny Bowers. Is that right? Penny Bowers. Congratulations, everybody. Let me pick you a kit. All right, and this one, laying your name down here. It's another one. I'm sorry, they don't have pictures. So it is 11 count, 50 by 35. What are those? Are the tulips. With that lovely blue sky behind it. Gorgeous. Love all the pinks in that. So let me put your name in the bag. All right. This is so exciting. I don't know who's going to win. All right, number 5. Number 5. Lucky number 5. And if I can get a hold of one, have it right here. I'm going to set that bowl down because crap happens with me. Oh, you even get a piece of string with that. Lovely. All right, and the 5th winner is Dawn 61. Dawn 61. Oh. And it is a Joy Sunday. 14 count. 36 by 43. It is the lovely tulips with the black vase. Black and fancy vase. Isn't that beautiful? So, those are my 5 winners. Put that in there. Okay, so if your name was drawn, please send me an email. My email address is in the description box below. And send me your address. You don't need to send me a telephone number. And your full name, because I'm going to need that, yeah. And like I said, I'll be going to the post office on Thursday. There was almost a little disaster over here in this corner. I don't want to talk about it, because it didn't happen. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, everyone, for participating. And thank you, everyone, for liking, subscribing, commenting all this time. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.